No, you don't. We've been at this for hours. You're still going as strong as if you've had a nice nap and a snack. I never could compete with you. Even when we were trainees. Oh. Ouch! I spent so long fighting with you, you'd think I would know how to beat you at hand-to-hand. But no. Though, I am giving you a run for your money, even if I'm only using my... what'd you call it again? Freaky mind magic? Oh, please. You've called it that more than once. Don't pretend you've forgotten. I know you've got a good memory. Ha! That one missed me. You never miss. That one didn't. All you and your new friends have sent at me so far have been goons. Low-level peons. Maybe I've grown soft. They were too easy. After all, it does take a stone to keep a knife sharp. You do hit hard. Is this how all those villains we took down felt? I almost feel bad for them now. I'll bring up the past if I feel like it. I'm not the one who broke us up. That was all you. And now here we are, in the middle of a goddamn cornfield fighting. Oh. When did you get that strong? I feel like throwing a whole building at me is a little unfair. Whoever owns this field is going to be surprised in the morning. No barn, corn stalks bent to hell. So, you're gonna end this now? We've spent years together, and what? Now you're gonna kill me? Just 6 months after you broke up with me. You're going to literally be the death of me. You know, I was just joking all those times I said that. You don't have to actually kill me. Another punch? How much more do you want to beat me into the ground? You loved my smart mouth before. This is just unfair. You're a demigod, and I'm just telepathic and telekinetic. I'm good, but in a hand-to-hand fight, you and I both know you'll win. This isn't a chess match. Sarcasm is all I have. Soon enough, you'll be walking away from me, back to your new team, and they'll be carting me out of here in a body bag. Oh, that made you really mad, didn't it? Okay. I surrender. Why are you mad at me? You're a force of nature. How long am I supposed to fight against you? You came after me to win, and now you have. Can't keep this up for however long it takes to wear you out. I am done. What part of this do you not understand? You've won. This is it. 6 months of me inconveniencing your new operation, and they sent you to wrap up the loose end. You've done it. Good job. You've already left behind everything we stood for, become a corporate sellout. It's time for you to finish up and move on with your new life. Why torture us like this? Ugh. Don't patronize me, and don't you dare start crying. I know your new friends at Justice Incorporated want you to finish me off, I have no illusions about how this ends for me. It's painfully obvious you've climbed into bed with them. A corporate lapdog doing good for the highest bidder. No more, we do good deeds because it's the right thing, or because it's what the public needs. You're playing hero for a paycheck. You weren't lacking for funds, don't give me that. And don't give me some bullshit about how they're a, not-for-profit. You and I both know that's a load of crap. You had no reason to sell out. You're the daughter of a god, and look at you. You protect corporate secrets and provide good PR. You're better than this. Right. They don't keep you around for good PR, and you aren't going to kill me here in the middle of a cornfield. Great end to a decade working together. No, don't bring it up now. No, I am not reading your mind. You know I wouldn't do that. Yes, I remember that night. I remember every night we spent together. Every night as partners. Every night as something more. Every time I close my eyes, I see them. I see you. Darling, just because you made one mistake doesn't mean you need to put yourself on a leash. You had no idea who you saved. You just saw a person in need and you helped them. That's who you are. But you're trusting a corporation to know better than you do. But I promise you they do not. Any reasonable person would make the same mistake. And a corporation is just hundreds of people making mistakes together. You're not fixing anything by trusting them and allowing them to control you. All you're doing is avoiding owning up to your mistakes. You just pushed all the blame off you and onto them. Well, if that's the case, then why are you stalling? You won't listen to me. Just go for it, darling. And we all know how this story ends. Come on. Don't lose your courage now. Your father would be so disappointed to see you waver like this. What was it he would say? Justice is necessary. He was very fond of his justice. You know I'm fond of you as well. But this does not end happily. We are at two ends of a rope, and this will only end with one of us falling. I have no illusions about who will make it out of here. I've never been able to beat you. For all my talents, you are otherworldly. For 6 months, I've been foiling your plans, hoping you would see sense. I wasn't aiming to hurt anyone. Oh, stop. This is useless. We've discussed this. I will not work for a corporation that uses heroes to look good and protect their own ideals, who use people's weaknesses against them as leverage. What will you do one day when they ask you to clear out some peaceful protesters? Maybe you'll find yourself doing small things here and there. Shake this hand, they'll say. Go there, they'll tell you. Just rub a couple of elbows with oil executives and visit some old world leaders. Next thing you know, you're acting as glorified riot police, or as an international deal broker, attending fundraisers and knocking together heads. You'll lose your purpose this way, and one day you won't even recognize yourself in the mirror. Or maybe you'll find yourself fighting the love of your life out in the middle of nowhere, so no one can see it when you finish him off. Just another pesky person in the way of corporate progress. Eliminated. The one person who could say no to you. Gone. Yes, okay, you made a mistake. 6 months ago, you saved someone who shouldn't have been saved, and it was my idea. I understand, but saving people is what we do. How were we supposed to know they would kill people? How do you expect a bullshit nonprofit to have known that? No one can see the future. Trust me. If anyone could see the future, it would be me. I've tried. Walk softly and carry a big stick. Yeah, sure. You think that's what they want you for? To do good and keep all the baddies at bay. Darling, you're the soft walk and the big stick all wrapped up into one. And Justice Incorporated knows it, and they have you under their control. You're the ultimate corporate negotiation tool. Who can say no to you? You're beautiful and deadly, and the entire planet knows it. Why do I hate them so much? Well, let's review the details, shall we? 1. They want all of us supers to register. Join us, they say. It's better. The grass is greener, the pay is good, we're a charity. Did no one stop to think that maybe it was a bad idea to have every super on the planet to be on the same payroll? Let alone for them? 2. They're killing the planet. 3. They scam people out of their money and pretend to use it for a good cause. They run entire drug and trafficking operations and use shell companies to hide their bad deeds. Dangerous territory for you to be wading in. And with you on their payroll, who can stop them now? And lastly, they took you away from me. If the rest wasn't enough, that would be. We were beautiful together. Deny it all you want, but you've gotten in bed with snakes when you didn't need to. What if you disagree with them one day? What then? They know who you are. They know where you live, who your family is. They have everything on you. Us little guys, those of us who aren't literal demigods, how do we protect ourselves from that? I'll tell you how. We don't. All right. Enough posturing. Let's finish this. Yes, I know I said it was over. But I've had a bit of a second wind. Humor me. Are you kidding me? You have your phone on you? I thought the whole point of meeting out here was to limit collateral damage and be left undisturbed, and you brought your phone? You didn't even silence it. Oh, don't tell me to shush. He spends 12 hours beating me into the ground and then picks up her phone in the middle of the fight. Of course she fucking does. I'm only over here trying to stand up for what I believe in, and she answers the phone. You have to go? What on earth does that mean? We've been out here for hours so we can finally end this. We came here to finish things. Now you're leaving? Why do this at all, then? There's no need to drag it out any further. Let's finish this. Gone crazy? How am I the crazy one? You're the sellout. You're the one destroying everything we built together, throwing away what we stood for money, and to avoid having to make the tough decisions. Why? Why do it at all if you're not willing to finish the job? You may as well just kill me. You hate me anyway, right? So just do it! Really commit to your new role as corporate enforcer and charitable do-gooder. Prove to your bosses that they can count on you. Come on, do it! What? You can throw buildings at me, but I can't return the favor? You know I started wearing red for a reason, right? They call me Blood Oath now. All of my work, the evil I've personally destroyed, and they give me a villain's name. I might as well live up to it. Your precious charity pinned the murder of that entire town on me. May as well use it to my advantage. You seriously believe those lies they fed you? After all the years we knew each other. That's why you wanted to end this now? Oh, this all makes so much sense. Of course you believed them. Did you ever believe in me? Did you ever even love me? How could you think I did that? Killing an entire town of people, women, and children. Enough. This ends now. What? How did she fly off? Where did she get a whole boulder? How dare she? Screw you! We will end this one day. You can't escape me. I will find you. You can't just leave me behind like this. If you won't be with me, then you owe me one last fight. I loved you. I deserve a proper ending.